I think that's the beautiful thing. Why you are where you are today, you did the work. And I think that's also something that we really have to say because if you don't do it, of course, nothing changes, but you really went in, you did it, and it's pulling off the layers. And that's not always fun. And sometimes it hurts and you have to face yourself a bit. But like when you do it, then yeah, you have a beautiful love and a beautiful life and a beautiful new home.
Yes, all of that. And I I just think, there's just so many possibilities now that weren't available to me before. And I think what you said is really important, that I had to face me. Like
Mhm.
I had to really look in the mirror and be honest with myself. And, I didn't want to be a victim anymore, and
Mhm.
realized that I really am not a victim. I was,
Mhm.
I had a role in all of this.
Yeah, I never saw you as a victim. I always saw the incredible power woman you are with like a fire in her soul and but somehow you learn to yeah, there was like this concrete layer on it and like it was not allowed to show it. But like when I see you today, I just see her like you are this woman and it's beautiful to see how you evolved in this. And yeah, I'm so happy also for you. How would you describe the woman you are today? How is she different with who you were like a year ago or
I feel like I am very much reclaiming my power. I feel like I'm just not going to postpone joy anymore. I'm not
Mhm.
going to wait for that thing, that job, that accomplishment, that thing I need from somebody else. I'm just going to let it all in, and I feel like I make better decisions. I feel like I'm he was my greatest life lesson, honestly. And so I see the red flags, and I just I feel more empowered to say no, thank you. I feel like my boundaries are much more clear, even with my girls. And I just feel like I'm healthier in every way,
Mhm.
in just every
Mhm.
way. But I'm just so incredibly happy, even with
Mhm.
some of the things that I'm still working on. Yeah, I
Mhm.
have my ups and downs, but
Mhm.
but overall, I know I can get through them. That
Mhm.
grit and that fire, it's in there. I just love
Yeah.
don't have to use it every